after you get your printer lined up onto your frame, you'll need to connect your power cord into your power strip. Just connect into the blue into blue. This is the power supply, and then plug it into to power. Make sure you load your software onto your computer first, and then go ahead and plug into your USB when it states when to plug it up. Okay, now you're ready to start printing. When you first plug into once you put in your printing cartridge, which here there's a lever here onto the side here that you'll flip, which will guide it over your printing cartridge here. Okay, we'll come over, you'll open this up, and you'll insert just the color. It only uses the color only. Flip the switch back. It will return the printing cartridge back to its original settings. Now you're ready to print. I'm going to show you a start to finish on printing this image on a 2x2 block, actually probably 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 square. What I want to do first, I'm going to move the printing head out of the way. I always like to start with a clean sheet of paper, and I put that on top of my printing table, so this way when I do a test print it shows me exactly where to line it up. I'm going to bring the printer head table up to the front to this stop, and then I'm going to lift the table up to 1/8 inch underneath the printing head. I'm going to flip the switch. It's going to bring to the front. Again, I'm going to lift the table up to be 1/8 inch below. Flip the switch back. It'll take it back to its original starting place. I've got my image up here, up on my screen. Again, I'm using Photoshop here. I've already set it 2x2. Again, I want to do a little bit of overage of bleed, so that way I make sure when I go to my properties, I want to make sure I have used the best in Lexmark, the photo paper, and keep it on portrait. I'll hit OK, and so I'm ready to print. I'll go ahead and turn this back around. And hit OK. Now I'm going to disengage the motor. It's a lever here to the back. I'll show you. Listen to the sound. After it spins, you'll let the lever back onto the onto this printing guide here. Again, this is in real time. Now a lot of times I'll just ghost this and do it about 20 or 30%, that way it doesn't use a whole lot of the ink. Okay, got that done, so I'll know now exactly where to set my graphic. That way I'll have a full bleed. Again, I've done this quite a bit of larger than it probably should be, but again, you can play around and adjust that. I'm going to lower my table all the way back down. Turn it back to the start position. Flip my switch where it will bring over the printing head to the center. Again, I'm going to lift up the table and my substrate to be 1/8 inch below the printing cartridge. Just eyeball it. Got it. Now I'm ready to print again. And again, I've already lined it up. That way I know it's a full bleed. I allow about 1/8 inch to the front and center it up. Same steps. Disengage the motor. I'm going to let you hear the rotation. And this will take just a little bit of practice when you engage it. Again, this is real time. This 2x2 block probably won't take less than probably about 30 seconds, if even that. And there you have it. There's your image.